Welcome to the Destination Freedom Underground Railroad walking tour here at the Waverly Community House. When visitors come to Waverly, they are immersed in a town that immediately takes you back to the 19th century. Having been added to the National Register of Historic Places in 2004, the Waverly Historic District is incredibly well preserved. The Waverly Community House, home of the Destination Freedom program, was built in 1920 and recently celebrated its centennial anniversary. The first half of the tour takes place around the square that the Waverly Community House is located on. Visitors get to see the 19th century homes which assisted the formerly enslaved on their journey to freedom, as well as hear stories about the residents of these homes and how they partook in the history of Waverly during the Civil War era. The first home featured on the tour is the home of Leonard Batchelor, local merchant, ardent anti-slavery activist, and Underground Railroad conductor. During the tour, you'll learn about the circumstances which led Batchelor to take these risks and what motivated the residents to assist the formerly enslaved on their journey to freedom. At the center of the Destination Freedom program is the story of George Keyes. Keyes was the first formerly enslaved resident of Waverly and escaped slavery in Maryland and fought his way to northeastern Pennsylvania. After settling in Wilkes-Barre and starting a family, Keyes learned that his former enslaver sent agents across the Mason-Dixon line to bring his former property back home. After learning this, Keyes fled and landed at the home of Rodman Sisson. Sisson was a New England transplant and anti-slavery advocate and did not hesitate to assist Keyes in eluding the captors. After a close call with the ensuing slave catchers, Sisson guided Keyes to Waverly, where his daughter Esther resided and assisted. Instead of continuing north, Keyes stayed and, unbeknownst to him at the time, helped establish Waverly's African American community. Sisson would later relocate to Waverly, and his family's home still stands in town as part of the Destination Freedom Underground Railroad walking tour. Waverly's abolitionist faction continued fighting through the war years, championing for measures such as emancipation and the enlistment of black troops in the United States military. A number of Waverly's African American residents, both formerly enslaved and freeborn, answered that call when it came and fought in some of the most successful black units in the field, including the 54th Massachusetts Infantry and the 22nd United States Colored Troops Regiment. The newest component of the Destination Freedom program is the Destination Freedom Special Exhibitions Gallery at the Waverly Community House. This newly opened gallery contains historic artifacts, documents, newspapers, prints, maps, and more, which give visitors a tangible connection to the stories and themes that the Destination Freedom program gives to its guests. While the history of the Underground Railroad and many of the national figures associated with the system are well known, Waverly's role has been overshadowed and undertold. The Waverly Community House launched the Destination Freedom program in order to not only make this history better known, but more accessible to the public. We are extremely proud that the Destination Freedom program has been added to the National Park Service's National Underground Railroad Network to Freedom initiative. And through this program, we will continue to bring this important information to the public. To schedule your tour, give the COM a call or visit the Destination Freedom website, www.waverlywalkingtours.com. Don't forget to follow the Destination Freedom Instagram page at Destination Freedom Waverly for more information on the tour and some great local history. We hope to see you soon!